Okay, so here's the thing. I'm already going to get into it. I want to say I can't hate the episode because it did something that I was asking last time. It took a chance.
It took a chance. See,
And
this if you're talking about the surprise, the twist,
yes,
yes, this is why I was hesitant on just because of how you
by the
proceeded with
way,
the season.
fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. But
Give it
but
credit.
you took a
Give it
chance.
credit. Yeah, and give it
So
credit.
I'm not gonna eat my words on that. Instead, I'm gonna say, okay, I get it, but it also doesn't make this person that
It's
good.
too much out of nowhere. It's out of left
Correct.
field, right field, whatever you want to call it. It's I remember when I first saw it live. I was like, "What?
And by the way,
Huh?"
this isn't even a spoiler only because she starts out, but Martha's in this episode. By the way, once she was in it, I automatically knew. Uh, when it comes to the whole thing, though, Joseph, I have a question for you. What do you think Clark would want? A mom or what Martha is?
Uh, a mom.
I think the man would want a
And
fucking mom.
spoiler alert, he was way too accepting of
Correct. I
what he found out.
dude, another
The man
spoiler
didn't
alert.
even bat an eye. He found out and he was like, "Oh, hey mom, I love you."
Another spoiler alert with a question for you, Joseph. So if something then happens to Martha because of who she is Clark gonna blame himself?
I don't know, man.
Because what she's doing is protecting him. So Clark would think it was all because of him. Going back to your point, he would not accept it so easily. He would be mad because if something happens, we're going into Dark Clark.
I love Dark Clark.
I don't. He was a lie this season. I also don't understand this couple. Jesus. I read an email today. By the way, so here's the thing. She almost pissed me off. Joy, shut out. You
Oh, I gotta
almost got
finish
me.
it. I gotta finish it.
No, no. She revealed herself in the email. Joy, I'm going to call you out. This is where I'm going to call you out. I think you're biased. Taylor, how can you say that you're a piece of shit? Go fuck yourself. Except here in this email, you wrote something. You put, I can't. So I'm just going to read this line for line here. This is what Joy sent to me. Really, it was a great email all around. I really did enjoy it. This is the type of fighting that I want. I need more of this. Joy, you're amazing. Whenever you want, send me your address. So going
No,
back
for
to the
real.
no, for real, Joy, just send me your address. I'm gonna send you something. But going back to the email now, I'm reading it. So Lois is from Joy. So Lois isn't nearly as bad as Lana. And speaking of Lana, I
Mm.
can't really feel much sympathy for Clark with his relationship woes right now. She's talking about Charade and how she can't feel bad for Clark, and essentially Lois deserved to walk away. Clark, he has no say. But what Joyce says is because of a little thing called the arc of suck, if he hadn't regressed and made Lois retreat behind her walls and have to take drastic and bold measures by calling her as the red blue blur to get past those walls and connect with her again, then they wouldn't be in this mess in the first place. So essentially, you can end that sentence with fuck Clark. So this is what I mean that you revealed yourself, Joy. Sounds a little biased. Sounds like that you're kind of against Clark because of this. And you're not taking the moment in which Lois chose in order. I can't stand the crying, Joy. I can't do the crying at the end of the episode where to me it is too much, where you're even saying that Clark has no right to ask that question if he's enough. Obviously, she already told him no. Because here's the other thing, Joy, this is a question for you. Who would she choose? Clark or the Blur?
And
If
we gave that answer.
if both of them at the exact same time, one over the phone, Clark in person, said I love you, who's she gonna say I love you to? You think it's Clark. I absolutely do not think that. You told me in this email you think it's Clark. I do not think that. There is no way after charade. I can believe that, especially even with this episode tonight. What do we talk about? What is this relationship? I'm going back to high school. We're having the same problems.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't say that, Taylor, because then you should be happy. Taylor loves high school. He loves drama. He loves the back and forth. He literally watches reality TV on the daily, and yet he doesn't like this stupid shit love triangle bullshit that's going on. Wow.
No, because here's the thing. It's like what I told you. I had to put myself in that situation. So if I'm Clark and I find out I was not talking to her on the phone and she was talking to somebody else, I would now be like I'd be going crazy. I'd be like Edward from Twilight, where I can't read your mind and I'm losing it. Like that's what I would be feeling like. So yeah, I like the love triangle, but I don't like that she wouldn't pick Clark. And that's where I'm at. That's where my frustration comes from. Joy's the complete opposite view. She's telling me, shove it up your ass. You're completely wrong in everything that you're looking at. You're not understanding Lois's side. And you're telling me that she loves Clark. I can't see it.
Yeah. I love Lois, so, you know.
This episode would have worked after Escape, not the episode before the season finale.
That is true. I'm telling you, man, if we just reformatted the season, we'd enjoy it a little bit more. But
dude, all right, and I went even further with my little thing here. All right, so last episode, I mean, I'm talking a lot at this beginning. I know Joseph's already pissed. I do not care.
I'm pissed.
Well, what I want to say is my theory about what they should have done with Fiora. Dude, what if Joseph get this? Because look what I thought of. What if? So Zod was good. Everybody, Clark was right. Jarrell was right. We actually see in the season Alita shooting Jarrell, so it makes all the sense in the world. We now believe Zod. So then we have this Zod and Clark moment of realization that they can be close, where then they take on pregnant Fiora by themselves. Fiora then obviously tempts Zod in a way where as they're fighting, she grabs him, she kills him. Clark goes crazy. He loses it. He hurts Fiora. Fiora then disappears. It's classic Smallville. Obviously, Fiora's going to die later on off screen, but what does she do? The last thing that we see in this season is her giving her baby to somebody else. And that person then saying, I'm going to call you Davis. I would fucking flip shit. And by the way, you don't even have to continue that for next season. Now you just have that out there. Like now I would be fuck yes. That's amazing. I don't think I'm going to get that here.
No, I don't think you are either.
Did you like that? Did you like that? Come on. Tell me if you would like it.
Dude, you're spitting out shit that of course we're going to like, okay?
What do you mean, of course? People will be like, oh, that's stupid. I actually really like that idea. It'd be such a full circle thing. And they keep talking about how history repeats itself. That would be so cool. And you know what? I'll take it one step further. Have her hand the baby over to a paramedic.
Jesus Christ. Man, do we need another Davis, though?
We don't.
But you just want him out there. Yeah.
We end the season with the baby being out there.
Just as a little subplot point that's thrown.
Correct. And we never have to continue it again. But
until
a future thing, maybe.
A reboot we can bring or like a revamp.
Exactly.
You know? Like, you remember when this happened?
Mm-hmm. It's just thrown out there. Just thrown out there for someone to grab.
Such a great idea. Too bad it didn't happen.
Yeah, well, I was hoping you would say that there was a chance, but your reaction says nothing like that happens at the end.
Feyor is dead. What are you talking about?
I mean, I'm saying
Zod literally choked her out and heard the heartbeat go quiet.
Is this the biggest twist of the season?
Fuck yeah, it is, dude.
Okay, I hate it.
I told you, dude. I was like, yeah, we got a new twist coming. Just
wait.
You
making it seem like that. It was amazing. This is fun. But
you're telling me your jaw didn't drop when you saw her come out of the shadows? But like in this is
totally retarded.
The moment she shows up, I go, son of a bitch. There's Red Queen.
Oh, by the way, I won the bet, so you have to get a tattoo.
Dude, I was already planning on doing that whenever we finish this.
Don't worry, dude. I'll get it with you, man. Matching tats.
Like, no matter what, once I finish this, I'm gonna fucking get one.
We're getting Lana though, right?
Yeah. I can get her witch symbol.
We got to get a LL on us.
No,
Because who knows who's it for? It could be for Lex, Lionel, Lucas, Lois, Lana.
I need witch symbol, Zod symbol. Think there's.
How about you do Lana's
Doomsday symbol.
transference symbol, the witch symbol, and then I'll do the 8 for the stones of power. We need a third though. Who's gonna be our third?
Megan.
She has been on the most. She has been on the most. All right, you better tell her, dude. I bet she'd be so sick. Just get her drunk. We'll take her to the tattoo parlor.
She'll have to be drunk, and then she'll do it.
Yeah. It's like, no, Taylor, it hurts.
And by the way, if in the end I can't think of anything, Joseph makes fun of my tattoo on my right shoulder. I'm just gonna get the Zod symbol on the left.
Wait, that'd actually be kind of sick. The Z looks cool if we just didn't know who made the Z.
Correct.
The Z is cool. Honestly, dude, you could even do the Doomsday symbol.
That's what I mean. I said I would do the Doomsday.
Oh, that's what you... Okay, gotcha.
But then I would need... So what I could do, too, I would need to go through all the villains and get their symbols, and then I'll put it down my spine.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Like how girls put, like, the different, like, Sanskrit...
Like Divergent?
Yeah. Never seen it, but yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Shailene Woodley, right? I think I got that name right.
Maybe.
Yeah. Terrible series. It's a terrible series.
But you know what's great about this episode? Really just one thing. Just like last episode, Oliver, MVP. This episode, Perry White.
I was going to say,
Oliver's, dude.
Oliver's not MVP.
Of course he's not. He's fake. Spoiler. But
yeah, dude, come on. He really was it.
But Perry White.
Dude. Awesome. Fucking amazing. Perry.
Why was he so good?
Why wouldn't we just have an episode with him and Lois?
Honestly, dude, I'm not gonna lie. The best parts of Lois was when she was just with him.
Was when she was with Perry.
Yeah. The whole time I was like, I love this reporter banter right now.
Yeah.
The camaraderie, the collaboration.
Joseph, there's a moment in this in a line. I actually laughed. That Perry says to Lois in a scene. I really did crack up because I was like, all right, that's pretty fucking
Was it
funny.
when he was hanging?
Yep.
Fuck yeah, dude. You caught that, huh?
I thought that was like really funny.
But yeah, no, big deal. And it's been technically 6 years. He was back in season 3, bro. At first I was thinking season 5 because I thought Lois was around already, but she wasn't. He had just met Lois today in this episode.
The only issue I have is last episode, all the Kryptonians in Zod flew away. So they're not doing anything?
That's right, yeah. They're just...
what are they doing?
They're just checking out the Earth.
Is that really what they said? Like they're doing?
Yeah, because we actually see one Kryptonian, right? Who knows what the fuck she's doing?
I mean, yeah. What are any of them doing? Also, what's Clark doing?
Trying to have some dinner, man. He's trying to have a family dinner.
Like, what is Clark doing this entire time?
Remember, he even tells Chloe, hey, Chloe, you gotta wait. I'm stuck at family dinner right now. The folks are in town.
I'm very lost with who Clark has become this season.
But then again, we did say this. He puts Lois first.
But he's not putting her first.
But like he did today.
Did he? Because if his parents did not walk in, then I'm pretty sure she would have left. And that would have been the end of them.
Maybe.
No! Lois!
Don't go, babe! Babe!
Oh, you're driving. You're driving away.
Oh, you're too far already.
You're too far. You can't hear me.
Yeah, I can't speed run over there.
Because then you'll know my power. So you know what? I'm not going to do anything.
So, coming fresh off of sacrifice.
This episode has nothing to do with sacrifice.
Because
like,
we're making more sacrifices
No accent.
hostage.
No accent going on here.
No, we have to have an accent at
None.
certain moments because he's not here, so we have to be him.
There's none.
No, this is hostage now. Hostage.
You gotta have a Perry White accent.
Episode 21. Oh, yeah. One more episode to the finale. Oh, my God.
Dude, thank God. Wait. Joy did say that this whole love triangle thing is going to have a specific purpose, and it's not there yet. So, do you know what she's talking about?
Season 10 is very hard to remember. I remember certain
I thought you
key
liked
moments.
season 10.
No. There's certain moments of season 10, specifically one, that I love. Absolutely love. But that's
What do you
it.
mean? Wait. What do you mean one moment? Joseph?
Yeah, because everything else I blurred out. No, seriously, I did, though, because I don't remember it that much.
You're a piece of shit.
It's like, think of the last season of Game of Thrones. But Smallville.
That's not good. That's not. I'm not excited for that.
That's right, you're back again with the two nerdy idiots.
Well, now just turn off the damn show. Who cares?
We're giving our take on Hostage. We're on the Somebody Save Me podcast. That's right, tune in. Tune the fuck in. We got an
episode that's so different from this season.
Penultimate episode of this season, man. One more. But first, we gotta have our special guests. And also, sorry, I meant special guests like Martha and Perry. But also, make sure you leave the fucking 5 stars for the 5 stories that Perry White came in with. For the 5 leads that he told Lois. For the 5
times he slapped Martha's ass. For the 5 times. Heavyweight champion.
For the 5 pies that Martha somehow had time to make.
That he's gonna put his dick in tonight.
It's like warm apple pie. Yeah, so we're back.
Why
we're
Clark's
here.
not gonna use those pies? Such a pussy, right?
For real. He's
For
not.
real, dude.
Ready to start off this episode, Hostage. Where do we start, Taylor? We start at our favorite place.
What, the 5 minutes of prequel crap?
What do you mean?
Oh, I was just saying, like, like the 5 minutes of like previews of like them trying to catch us up to like what we've missed for the season.
Oh, did you have a recap? I didn't have one on this one.
Oh, wait.
I immediately start at the farm, and Clark is already punching holes in the house walls.
That's crazy. So that means, Joseph, because I didn't have it either. You know what that means? That this episode doesn't fit at all in this season. So,
Well, you know why it doesn't? It's because Chloe's a piece of shit. And we could have used this info about maybe 10 episodes ago.
this isn't funny. Norris is like a thing for like, I'm sorry. Like, honestly.
That's how Clark should have started it. He's like, yo, Chloe, this isn't funny.
Plain and simple. I don't care. And then I can't wait to get to that scene. But as Joseph said, we already start out with Clark punching holes in his house. Turns out the cubby hole that Jarrell hid the things in.
It's not in there. Yeah, by the way, we're referencing Candor when Jarrell's clone was back. Remember, we had footage of him coming, and Chloe saw, like, oh my God, Jarrell, what are you doing in that little cubby hole? And so he hid what we assume is the Book of Rao in there.
She never said anything.
She never said anything. And God, because even Clark says, hey, Chloe, I know you just came across that footage, but there's got to be something more on it. As soon as he said that, I was like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? Chloe really lied to him, like when presenting this. Like, hey, I just came across this footage, Clark.
And then she also, this is a lie too, right? Because Chloe says, I'm sorry, Clark, with the Jarrell footage. I wish I would have been able to give it to you. But Tess, she came in and she's crashed the entire watchtower. So now I have to fix everything. It's not
I'll,
Tess's fault. Wasn't it Checkmate?
Technically, yes. Technically, it was Checkmate's fault.
She said that Tess firing the gun didn't do anything.
Yeah, it's all Tess's little break-in, fucking ruined everything. So watchtower can barely run. Also, it didn't look like this when y'all left.
What are you talking about? You didn't know that she did the self-destruct system?
She had a self-destruct?
Yeah, I told you. She turned around like Alfalfa did with Zordon and the Power Rangers and just watching the entire thing collapse. That's what she was doing because somehow she had a protocol that locks the people in, and then she had a self-destruct system. Who is this for?
For herself, dude. She's her own worst enemy.
Was she gonna like die with Watchtower? That's right. I fulfilled my mission. Watchtower out.
Checkmate.
Then she puts the Red Queen on top.
Yeah. She gets all the pieces and puts them on herself.
And nobody knows why she blew it up. Nobody knows why.
Chloe, weren't you at like the peak of your career? Like, why'd you do this? You'll never know. Watchtower out. Checkmate.
Watchtower out.
So they proceed to talk about how Clark is mentioning from last episode, this Book of Rao apparently holds unlimited power. This is what Feora told him. And so we need to make sure we get it before the Kandorians do. Chloe's like, well, that's probably what they're doing, Clark. They're probably scouring the earth right now, trying to look for it.
Hey, Zod told him, what do you know about the Book of Rao, mate? You know where it is. So, yeah, of course they're looking for it. Did Clark not know that, or is Watchtower being an asshole? Which one is it, Joseph?
I think Watchtower's being an asshole.
Okay, so the one that didn't give me the footage is running the mouth right now? Dude.
Yeah, Clark, can you, like, shut the fuck up? Because...
I'm hanging up.
You know what? Watchtower out. Clark's like, whatever. He hears the door, and holy shit, it's the pantry in the back. This man couldn't recognize his own fucking girlfriend. He didn't know his girlfriend was in the house.
I'm not... Listen.
What is she even getting? She's getting some chips? Looks like a Pringle fucking container.
Dude, if she wants to have a snack, if she can have a snack. She has a picture of herself in the damn house right next to Jonathan, the dead father.
Damn, dude. Dude, what kind of snacks they got? I'm seeing some Chef Boyardee. What the fuck are those? But yeah, Pringles. Hey, yo, by the way, we are new sponsors, Chef Boyardee and also Pringles. Shout out.
Somebody Save Me
podcast.
We can't afford that.
They can afford us. They can afford us.
No Pringles. They can't afford us. No.
Okay, Chef Boyardee, though.
Oh, by the way, Pringles, but only the pizza flavor.
Nah, sour cream and onion, dude.
No. We're going to choose pizza flavor. We have to choose the worst.
That wasn't the worst for a second, okay? It was pretty good.
Dude, you could have maybe 5 of them.
Okay, Taylor, you don't even like anything on your burgers. Okay? I'm not listening to you.
Wait. I like cheese.
If you didn't like cheese, that's because you're lactose intolerant. You gotta like cheese otherwise.
I'm also not gonna lie to you here, Joseph. If you didn't recognize my ass in a pair of jeans, I would be offended too.
I think I would also.
Yeah.
We're best buds here, and they're practically not fucking, but close to it. And yet,
are they? Are you sure? Because by the way, if my girl came in,
dude, she had her earphones in. I would totally smack her ass too.
Yeah, it was waiting for me. Clark's over there like, hey, thief.
Yeah. She's like, are you fucking serious? You don't recognize this ass, babe? So he's like, I'm sorry. I've just been distracted. Well, okay. do you know that our unemployment situation is kind of to DEFCON 1? I'm freaking the fuck out. I don't like not having something to do. Clark's like, babe, it's not like life or death. You're good. Jobs or whatever. Oh, who needs a job? I hate Clark is having this attitude because he's the Blur. He's Superman. You can't say that to a normal person. A job is everything. It's their fucking livelihood. She's not superhero.
And I'm just going to say this. I think you're kind of wrong in a way, too. See, I think you're wrong. Lois is wrong. But Clark's wrong for not doing one simple thing. Joseph, this is stupid. All he has to do is look at Lois. Lois, stop panicking. You going to move in? What
Yeah, but see, I don't think that'll fix it. On
What?
Lois's end.
No.
I don't think it'll fix it on
no
Lois's
matter
end.
what. Hold on. Lois, no matter what, wants her career. But with me as Clark, with Clark, her even saying that he doesn't seem really wanting to go out there to find something new, all I'm doing is making your focus entirely on that so you don't have to worry about a landlord. You don't have to worry about anybody locking your closet or saying you owe money. Instead, why don't you just come and live with me? That automatically takes stress away. She could still find what her purpose is, but let me make it easier.
I think, okay, I will side with you, but I don't think proposing that right here would help. I think after she has that conversation with Martha, she would consider it.
I don't know, man. I kind of fuck them.
Okay, so she talks about how the Daily Planet cut off paying her cell phone, and half her wardrobe is being held up at the dry cleaner, so she's basically just in shambles right now.
Pausing real quick here just to ask you a question. Joseph, wouldn't she get a job immediately at another newspaper?
Dude, they should both be getting jobs immediately. Like they would they not be at the rival newspaper like immediately? They would take them, right? Probably even pay them more. And they would probably just write bullshit.
It feels like that with Lois, she's at the obsession with Chloe when it comes to the Daily Planet. I wish they would have her say that, because otherwise, yeah, dude, this is nonsense. They would immediately get a job. Lois, at the very least, would get a big time job at a rival paper. That's crazy.
Yeah, and she does. I think it's more so of a Planet thing. Like they love the Daily
It's
Planet.
gotta be.
They have to work there. Like that's their thing. But she does say she has a story that's gonna get them corner offices. Like it's a big one. We got a big fish, and so he's like, dude, no, I'm not trying to drop everything right now. I have other stuff to do. And so, and she's like, what the fuck do you have to do? She even pulls him in. And this is like, they're back to being a couple again. They're like literally like pelvis to pelvis right now. And he's like, no, I just have responsibilities I can't ignore. Well, here's something I can't ignore. I need a purpose, Clark. I need a bigger mission in life. Okay? You don't seem to need that. And this is what I mean. Clark needs to stop acting too nonchalant. He's giving it away. Bro, you are the Blur. Of course, you already have this solved. You have that bigger mission in life.
Which is why he has to give up something. He has to give her something at this point. You can't just keep giving her nothing. Yeah, Lois, it's so chill. Like, what are you doing? Like, ease up. Clark, I need a purpose. Why don't you go find your purpose? Get out of here.
Do you think Clark's high right now?
I think Clark's not paying attention. And
well,
the
that
other
could
thing that I
attribute
hate
to
too,
it.
because Joy mentioned this email. By the way, this was a long email, guys, so I have to bring up Joy a lot here. With Joy's email, though, this is why I hate. Clark's so focused on the Kandorians. I'm not making fun of you, Joy. I'm making fun of this whole season and saying that constantly, but yet showing us nothing except when he shows up to watch Fiora have a fucking flower in a bowl of water. These Kandorians,
That was hot.
We've only seen that and them being around him for 3 seconds and then saying, we can't talk to you. That is what Clark has been doing with the Kandorians. So what is everyone talking about? He's trying to help them assimilate. They don't want to talk to him.
Yo, well, that's all said and done, bro. You can forget about that.
What is he doing right now, then?
Trying to look for the Book of Rao. Come on, man. Catch up.
I'm sorry, but he is not really doing anything to look for the Book of Rao except,
I'm telling you, bro, I think he's high right now.
All right, if you're trying to sell me on he's high, he's high.
Well, because, dude, unemployed, what's the first thing you're doing?
I'm smoking.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm unemployed. I'm unemployed. I'm stressed out with the Book of Rao. Feora just died. That was like my last good Kryptonian.
Ooh. Now, if you're saying that she smelt the weed on him and that's why she goes, you know what? I just want to break.
Well, yeah, because I'll tell you what, and he's definitely not thinking. That's sign number 3 right there. Because he says, I think you're overreacting. Oh, Lord, Clark, I don't think you want to tell. I don't think you want to tell her that.
I don't even
Especially
tell
a
any woman
woman.
that. I
Yeah,
don't
don't
even tell any woman that
because
at
she
all.
immediately changes the tone. Even like physical body language and shit. She's like, I'm sorry, what am I overreacting to? My life falling apart? That's cool. I smell something on you, Clark. What the fuck is that? He's like, Lois, just give me a break. Oh, you want a fucking break? You want a break? Oh, okay, fine. Fine. Maybe we should take a break. And Clark's
Sounds
still
good,
not
Lois.
thinking.
I'll be back in 15 minutes. You chill.
Why does he not just say something immediately? You know why? Because he's high. He says, okay, it's like in his head, he's like, no, wait, that's not what I meant. No, no, no. Oh, wait, who's at the door? Oh, hey, Mom.
I wish they would have done what I said. Joseph, I'm sorry, but it would then make their relationship even more complicated if he was like, Lois, just move in.
Lois, you shut up. Move in with me, please.
If he did that,
She would say no, though. She would say no, and I think she would say yes when she talks to Mark later.
correct. And then we have a story here where then Martha says to Clark, you have to tell her, where then it makes more sense. I am so for that versus Clark is way too high. Like,
Yeah,
it's
dude, he's high.
concerning.
And he's freaking out, too, because Mom's here, and he's like, oh, Mom, yeah, what's up? I'm working from home. What are you doing here?
Why didn't you call?
Yeah, I don't. It's still kind of my house, Clark. You're my son. Why do I need an excuse to come here? Also, hey, Lois, staying for dinner. Very cool. Now shut up back there. And she
I
mentions
got plenty for the 4 of us. The 4 of us, Mom. Whore.
Guess who comes in, dude? He's like, I don't know why you need all these clothes, Martha. It's not like you're gonna be wearing. Oh. Hey, Clark. Yeah, Perry White's here, and I'm happy.
The moment he showed up, I go, fuck yes.
Yes, dude. And Lois is also fangirling a bit. It's like, oh my god, is that fucking Perry White? Fuck yeah, dude. And there's our intro. We got a double date.
I'm gonna have
should
sex with Perry.
We should have had Megan and Colleen again for this.
Yeah, Megan and I definitely would have been Perry. Like, I'm Perry. I'm so Perry.
Yeah, Colleen's probably Lois. Yeah.
Yeah, and that in this one for sure. Yeah.
So we have now sad time at the Kent farm, specifically in the barn, because Martha is just staring at John's gloves that he used to use in the barn.
This is where Lionel and I fucked.
Jesus. This is where Lionel gave him that heart attack.
Yeah. This is where I had sex with both of your fathers, Clark.
Jarrell too?
No, I'm talking about Lionel, the real stepdad.
He was a good stepdad, huh?
He was a good. See, I consider John the real dad. Jarrell is a wannabe dad.
Yeah, he is, dude. He wishes he could have been his dad.
Exactly. He wishes he could.
It's like
but
that
he
one
wasn't.
line in Guardians, like, he may have been your father, boy, but he wasn't your daddy.
Yeah. Yondu, fucking amazing.
Dude, that's the best moment of that movie. So yeah, so just to wrap this up real quick, we have Martha
Martha's
Kent
talking
coming
about
back.
John and her banging in the farm.
Well, I just wanted to throw out there again that and it's very fun, I think, to actually bring them both in for this episode because we have Michael McKean back as Perry White from season 3. We have Annette O'Toole, who hasn't shown up since what the fuck season? I think it was season 6. I read season 6 finale, bro. Phantom. And so, what's great about Annette O'Toole also and them, they're married in real life. This is so
Which
cool.
explains their chemistry.
Oh, absolutely. They pull it off so well.
Here, now let me get a lot of hate right now.
Okay.
So, I know I'm probably in the minority here. I love that Perry White is back.
I
I
do
do
too.
not love that Martha is back.
No, I love it too.
This
She's
makes
still
me
hot.
this makes me hate her because this makes me think she's a terrible mother.
I think she's still hot, dude.
That has nothing to do with her as a mother. Joseph, I'm going to ask you a question here. Is she a good mom to Clark?
Well, she left like 4 years ago, so or
Is she a
three.
good is she a good mother to Clark?
Well,
I'm
we
asking right now, is she
no,
a
no, no, because
good
it's still it's still our same answer from when she even was around. We used to judge that when John was gone, dude. She ended up sucking balls. So yeah, it's still the same. She sucks as a mom.
Okay. Okay. I just wanted to make sure we get that
She
clear.
came here just to sniff John's glove and maybe rub herself a little bit.
Yeah, right. She went to go pick up something from Lionel that he gave her.
Oh, her watch. Um,
Yeah.
so
She
he's like,
takes both. What an awful woman.
Clark, the last time. Oh, it's been so long since I've been in here. Your father and I had our first date in this barn. We banged right there, made love, sweet
He
love.
fingered me with these gloves.
I made a surprise picnic, but his truck broke down. So then I got mad, and then, he went down on me. And it was so beautiful. Mom, I'm so glad you're home. Do I smell? I don't
Of
smell right.
course not, honey. You've always just had an odor.
So the Senate broke for recess, apparently. And that's why she's here. Clark, the truth is, I couldn't face the memories. That's why it was so hard coming back to this place. So then he hugs his mama. They're happy to be here together. And now Martha's like, so about Perry. Hope you don't mind. I bumped into him a few months ago at a committee. Kind of blowing each other a bit, but it's no big deal, you know? Like, Clark's, of course, cool with it. He's just trying to make sure he doesn't look high in front of his mom. Um,
I'm cool with it, Mom, as long as she's not going to go snooping around with the Kandorians. Because Mom, I have my hands full. I'm busy. Clark, I'm so proud of what you're doing and your need for being able to help your own people. What has he been doing?
Dude, he got them fake passports.
They didn't want to talk to him. Nobody accepted those passports.
Leah
Nobody.
did, and she felt guilty about it, so she told Zod to kill her.
She's her face was blown off. Like there is nothing left of her. So nobody hangs out with Clark. Nobody is accepting his help. So what has he been doing? And why does he keep telling and perpetuating this lie?
I love my people. I love them so much.
You guys can't go out tonight. I'm helping the Kandori. What are you really doing?
This is like Spider-Man saying he had that Stark internship.
Yeah, exactly.
The Kandorian internship.
What is he not doing this?
Yeah.
It's happening all off screen, right?
Martha goes, you live two lives and it must be tough. One's full of sacrifice, but the other has Lois in it. And I sleep better knowing that you have her in your life. And then, of course, we pan to Lois in the house, and she is still fangirling, shoving selfie opportunities in front of Perry, and Perry's like, are we done? Are we done now? He looks at it, he's like, cool, okay. He's like, okay, so I'm going to forward this to, my high school journalism teacher because they're going to flip shit in their face. I'm with Perry White, that's right. And he literally snatches the phone from me like, yeah, you're not doing that.
Yeah, I'd rather not have your old teachers come be stalkers with me. Come on, Lois, you look at me, I'm hot. All right? They still want me.
He admits he's read her stuff. You and Clark are like the regular Woodward and Bernstein.
Of course they read her stuff. Joseph, you and I just talked about it. They have made big fucking stories.
Perry should have read those. Yeah.
But the other side of this is you're trying to tell me for how much everybody gawks over Perry White that he is giving Lois and Clark a compliment, but nobody wants to hire them.
Yeah. And he's talking about his own story. Apparently he's got the big white whale. And he's got some big players. And then Lois is like, yeah, I got one too. It's going to cause a big splash. And he goes, well, if it's as huge as you say it is, I mean, good luck doing it by yourself. Yeah, that's true, huh? I don't have Clark right now to help with the heavy lifting. Well, this story will just sell itself. It is going to kick your story back to the shitter.
You want to see? Take a look at this.
By the way, Perry's laughing in our face.
And she's showing him a photo of the blur speeding away. Perry is laughing, going, what is this? A goth guy on a trampoline in a jogging suit? No, it's the real thing. I got a call from and Perry's like, you know the rules. You don't say that. All right.
Yeah,
Well, when I started investigating this shady little redhead, I found the mother lode. There are aliens here on our planet, Perry. Perry starts laughing. Oh, yeah? And they're looking for this. And she has another picture, and this one is a drawing. What is
of the Book of Rao.
The Book
And he
of
goes,
Rao.
wait. His facial expression changes, man. It must be something linked to his own story.
He's like, where did you get that? Lois says, What do you got?
He's like, all right. I'll show you, Lane. Come over here to my office. And, so he talks about it that the secret government complex got blown to bits in the Rocky Mountains. So apparently that's where the fucking Checkmate Castle was, in the Rocky Mountains.
Yeah.
When I tried to investigate, I was blocked by an operative even the FBI doesn't know about. Codename Red Queen. Tess Mercer, right, Taylor?
Tess Mercer, still believing it's fully Tess. And you know what he says? And guess what? I believe it's all connected to this symbol right here. He pulls out. It's the same Book of Rao symbol. Lois says, I can't believe it. Perry says, this is your lucky day. You get to ride with Perry White.
Honestly, it is her fucking lucky day.
Honestly, I mean, I would be excited to do this.
Dude, I'd be geeking.
Hey, here, let's just fast forward all this crap.
No. We got the next best part.
Come on, this is awful, right? Like, you're taking me away from Perry for this.
Well, it's Perry and Lois, okay?
Oh, okay, fair enough. You're taking me away from both of them for this.
Yeah, so, Taylor, you got this scene, man.
Okay. Tess wakes up in a black and white room. This is like a shade. So obviously she's in some type of dream trance. She is waking up all of a sudden.
Or she's in Auschwitz.
No. Because this is still her room. The Auschwitz ain't going to put that money in. So with her now trying to open the walls, open the door, everything is covered with brick. She can't get out. Oh my God. Somebody then just breaks in. And now it's another guy with a beard. Where's the Book of Rao?
Yeah, and Tess is wondering what they did with the place. But yeah, you recognize this guy, right? Oh my God, he smacked the shit out of her, dude.
I did not recognize this guy.
Dude, that's Maxwell Lord.
Wait, that was Maxwell Lord?
Yeah, dude, that's him.
With a beard?
Yeah, that's him.
With a beard. That's that same guy?
Mm-hmm. We have the return of Gil Bellows as Maxwell Lord coming back from Charade. Yeah, he was in Charade, so 2 episodes ago. Last time we saw him, Red Queen picked him up in the limo. He was like, oh my God, you're the Red Queen, huh?
Oh my God, so that means he would have known who the Red Queen is. So what is he doing?
So, Tess Mercer, that's right.
No.
No, truly, if you paid attention with the season, you would have that exact thought. You'd be like, oh, well, if he had the Red Queen with him last time, then clearly Tess is not the Red Queen.
And why
Unless he turned on the Red Queen and it is her.
Joseph, he's been trying to find out who the Red Queen is. He saw her.
But dude, he's black. Sorry,
what does that mean?
Black King. He's the Black King. Sorry.
All right, next scene. Martha is staring at her kitchen apron, the one that John has cum stains all over.
Jesus Christ.
She is crying. She then puts it on. Lois is then coming down the stairs. I've got to hand it to you, Miss K. You know how to cook some rocket meals, ambient senator. You put the M in woman. Me, I put the T in tits.
Martha's like, yeah, I agree, Lois. You have a nice rack.
Can I also say this too? I am a little disappointed with them two and I know a lot of people may like the scenes between them. I thought it should be more motherly towards Lois. And the other reason why I bring this up, I feel like she was more motherly to fucking Lana. Let me continue the scene. So with now, Martha, how are you and Clark? Lois, oh, everything's fucking peachy. No us, chocolate and peanut butter, yin and yang. Jane and Tarzan, except he does not pull my hair. Barry mentioned that you guys aren't riding together. What's that about, huh? Yeah. Um, have you ever wanted to do something really important with your life?
Jesus Christ.
Um, Lois, yes, of course.
I'm a fucking senator.
Yeah, the senator thing. That says it all. Well, it wasn't easy for me to leave my son and no longer care about him. But a part of me really needed to do that because I was tired of just listening to his problems. I wanted to focus on me. That's kind of exactly how I feel, Mrs. Cage. You got some wine? Thanks. I need a chuck. Okay, let's just talk about this friend. We used to work together. And when I helped him, it was like I had a higher purpose. This is where Joy was making her point. Like I was saving the world. Lois is telling Martha this. Martha then smiles. After that glow of a wedding announcement that you had, I figured that you would be wanting to move forward, you know, not not being you and being a part of our family. I wish you would have said that. Instead, Martha just talks about how her and John met, which I thought it was about her being a TA and then banging. No, it was now Martha talking about being a farmer's wife and how she had a rich family, how she then betrayed that family in order to be with the farmer. But it's also talking about just her being in the whole judge in the court system. She jumped at a chance. It was such an exciting time in her life.
Mm-hmm.
Lois then, but in the end, you didn't stay. Why? Martha talks about how she was a hero and it was a rainy night where then her and John had to go down to the river and throw sandbags into the river. It didn't stop really anything, but they say that they worked all night. And when the sun rose, I got to tell 20 families that I lost their loved ones.
Fuck this story.
And the story's ass.
God, this is what motivates you?
That's
Yeah.
not why you picked John. You did it to get back at your family. Shut up.
No, she seriously did. We all saw. They think we forgot. They think we
Dude.
forgot about her dad coming into town and basically disowning Clark because he was adopted and he came from a farmer.
Dude, John punched her dad in the face.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. He hated John but liked Clark, I think.
No. He grew to like John, where then they started having game nights, but he really hated Clark.
Either way, her dad sucked. We knew what was happening. Martha was like, yeah, fuck you, Dad. I'm doing what I want. I love John.
When did this saving people's lives story at our farm come about? Come on, kiss my ass.
I can see
Lois
John doing that.
Yeah, John.
You know what's so
definitely did
funny? Martha was probably just still so salty and pissed. She was moved out in the farmland. And then one day it was like, come on, Martha. Come on. I know it sucks, but just come help out. And just by chance, she had experienced this. And then boom. She's like, oh my God, you know what? Maybe this shit rocks.
She saw John with his shirt off throwing sandbags into the river, saving families. Yeah, she was fingering herself
She
while
found
this was happening.
she found out Nell stayed home to not help, so she went out and helped to rub it in her face.
Yeah, and dude, I mean, when you're thinking about it, if John was really doing that, you're like, yeah, that's fucking hot. Like, you're
That
not
is kinda
gonna,
hot.
yeah, like you're really not gonna say, oh yeah, Martha, come on, don't give me the saving families bullshit. You know why? Because Martha was great. Where Martha could even talk about, I was Lionel's assistant and I was able to move my way up all the way. Now I'm a senator, and it's not because I fuck Lionel, but it was because I was good at my job.
R.I.P. Topeka, man.
Blowjobs.
Back alley blowjobs, dude.
Hey, she wore a skirt. All right. Think
I
I
didn't really,
forgot.
I didn't really know what my purpose was until that rainy day, Lois. She just needed to look inside herself, Taylor. And what does Lois do,
I
dude?
don't I don't care for Martha and her having this conversation. I would care for more of like Perry and her having the conversation.
Yeah, but I don't
Because
know. I think she wants more of like the
I need a
maternal. I think.
mother-daughter
I think.
relationship.
Yeah, that's true. That's true because we don't
That's
get
what
that.
I
You can't just come out of
Yes.
nowhere and then yeah.
I want that
But
from
I think
them.
that's the point here is that they want to give her the maternal experience and advice,
I would rather I don't know.
comfort.
I didn't get
Because
the
her
mother
mom, remember
comfort.
her mom died when she was young, so she
I
never had that.
know.
It was only ever a dad's hard and dick ass authority.
God, I just can't wait for Lucy Goosey. All right, we go to the next
She's
scene. Though.
dead, dude.
Yeah, right. You told me she comes back.
Yeah, I did.
So Chloe in the next scene now is walking down the ramp and says, "Listen, Clark the Kandorian, you're still MIA. Why are you up my ass?"
Okay, but what about the Book of Rao, Chloe?
Listen, I know shit, Clark. All right, I should have told you months ago, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Like who
So,
cares?
so it is weird. We're still questioning that because Clark cannot find it. We know where it was at. So where the fuck did it go? And do you even, or do you actually know the answer? Once we know this whole episode, did you actually know? Oh, how did the Book of Rao get to her?
Dude,
Because I had to look it up.
I don't understand how the book got there, and I don't understand how anybody saw it in the cubbyhole and showed up at his house without him knowing, or Shelby.
I just, but I'll explain it once we get to there.
Yeah, no, I want you to be able to, because instead, Chloe's like, "All right, fine, Clark, I'll try. Oops, sorry, can't. Red Queen hacked me."
Yeah. Try to look up Book of Rao. We see the
Red
Red
Queen.
Queen symbol.
Chloe, did you just say checkmate?
Wait. Checkmate?
Yeah, well, despite her name, Clark, the Red Queen, yeah, she's not actually a figure on the board. There's only black and white pieces, okay?
Yeah, they're racist.
Yeah, all right. Wait, all right, Chloe, hold on. Under no circumstances, Barry's there on the board. Hey, Clark, what's going on, bub?
Yeah, it sounds like I guess she saw other info where I guess Perry White is looking into it as well. And he goes,
Chloe,
"Yeah,
I
you know
gotta go.
what?
Bye.
Yeah, I gotta go. I'm stuck until my mom's family dinner. Peace out." So yeah, Perry invites him for a drink. Haha, wink, wink. He's sober now. You thought he was drinking alcohol, dude. Because Clark reacted funny. I thought it was hilarious. He's like, Jesus, no, again?
What are you talking about? Martha's attracted to alcoholics.
Former alcoholics.
Yeah, former ones.
So yeah, apparently he's been sober since the wake up call with season 3. But Clark asks him, "What about that story? He's still chasing down stuff?" Like, yeah. This is a little freelance project I have on the side with Lois, actually.
I like how Perry looks at Clark like, I hope I'm not overstepping.
Yeah, because he just kind of realized it. It's like,
yeah,
because it's truly not anything sexual or weird. Like he's not even trying to cross a boundary.
no, this
in
was
a
a
negative way.
professional. This was a
Yeah.
professional overstepping, where he's talking
Well, I
about
think
them.
it was. Yeah, I think the other
Them
way too,
writing
maybe.
stories where Perry now would be writing a story with Lois.
Yeah. Well, that makes more sense actually. But he could be trying to fuck her. Dude.
I'm glad that you're thinking of sexual.
Well, dude, you don't know these old perverts
Dude, I'm not
nowadays.
gonna bang her, Clark. I could, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, you can get your mom back, and I'll have Lois.
You want to bang your mom?
Jesus Christ. Something's wrong with this guy, man.
She's good. She's still got it.
Jesus Christ. All right, so yes, professional overstep. He does look concerned. He's like, I hope I'm not overstepping. Clark's like,
I guess she
No.
wants an experienced partner.
yeah, looks like she's traded up. It's not a big deal. at all. My feelings aren't hurt, not really. Well, I'll let you in on a little secret, Clark. Experience is overrated, man.
I won't bang her too hard.
I do like he says that, though. Perry White's about to spit some knowledge right now, dude.
I know. Sorry.
He spent the first 20 years of his life just going on off a carry-on bag, chasing every story that moved. And he says, I was saving the world. So, 2 ex-wives and an ex-dog later, it finally sunk in, man. What matters most is having someone around to share your life with.
World sucks.
Yeah, dude, like, you think I'm some big hotshot, I'm doing all these stories? Fuck all that noise, man. It's all about what you come home to.
I love Perry White so much, and I wish he was in, like, an episode a season.
That would have been nice, man. I would have liked to have him at least once before he came back for this one.
I agree. It would have been cool. Like,
because I don't remember him coming back again.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, you looked that up or something?
Yeah, neither does Martha.
Damn it, Taylor, stop your shit! God damn it.
Neither does Red Queen. This whole storyline meant nothing. Spoiler. 5 stars!
I fucking hate you, Taylor. You better stop looking shit up.
Why?
It's in the fucking contract. It was said years ago.
Fine.
You know you're wrong. Don't even try to argue with me. Stop.
I didn't say... Did I say I was right? Did I? No, I did not.
You're right. But and wrong. But you're wrong.
Did I say another word? I did not.
So I like how he did the professional overstep, and then now he's doing the inappropriate overstep and says, someone to share your life with, like your mom.
I actually did like this, though, quite a bit.
Well,
I'm
just making fun of the part where he does say that, just slides it in there real quick just after all that. But once he breaks it down, yes, it's nice. It's normal. He does it in a nice way. He knows Clark is a grown-ass man, too. So,
and then Clark decides to be a piece of shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean,
Perry,
was he wrong? Was he wrong?
From the bottom of my heart, she's going to say no. Cut scene. Let's go to the next one.
But is he wrong, though?
He's wrong!
I don't know, dude. Perry just wanted the blessing, but Clark said, hey, yo, dude, I don't think she likes you.
You know what's crazy is that if I just met Clark, or I didn't even just meet him, but if I was talking to Clark and I was thinking this and he said something like that, I'd be like, you haven't even talked to your mom in 4 years. How would you know?
Well, no. He clearly has talked to his mom. How would she know about what certain things they mentioned later? But she already mentioned how, I know how Lois has been in your life recently. I know you've been helping your people. He clearly talks to his mom.
I don't think they talk.
Okay. There's evidence that's literally defeating that right there.
Have you seen them talk?
Yes.
When?
Not like we don't see Martha or hear her, but he's just like, okay, Mom, gotta go.
You know what? Give me the episodes where he says that.
Hey, yo, fans, do our job for us, please, and find those episodes.
Challenge. By the way, if you really do this, give me your fucking address. I'll send you something.
Yeah, he's got stuff to send.
I got stuff to send still. Again, I'll tell you when I'm out, but I still got plenty of stuff. By the way, I've been sending like a comic book each time too.
Dude, you're such a cool guy.
Yeah, some of them have been pretty cool, like with the covers. I'm trying to get it where it fits something, or it says Smallville on it.
Yeah, we should just get Smallville tatted on us instead.
I would get Lonnaville tatted on my back like the Latinos do. Yeah. No. Like where somebody gets their last name tattooed on their back and it's so huge and looks taggy.
Like graffiti almost?
Yeah. I would get that, but I would say Lonnaville.
That's kind of legendary. I won't lie. That's not bad. You could even put that on your arm or something. That'd be kind of sick.
Yeah, if Kristen doesn't appreciate it, she can go fuck herself.
Honestly. You're the best thing that came out of Smallville for us, dude. Lonnaville. And the dark Ollie and Chloe sagas. Um,
Yeah, but Lana had a theme song.
did she? Fuck, how did it even go? Anyway, stop,
Dude, you ain't
dude.
Lana, 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 Lana. Wait, that's a throwback.
That is a throwback, man. Man, what a time. We used to be a
When
country.
we were innocent.
Yeah, dude, we had dreams.
We
So,
fulfilled none of them.
you want to be Lois or you want to be Clark?
Dude, I'll be Lois.
Lois, we really need to fucking talk. What the fuck? I don't want to take a break. I still believe in us.
I want to believe in us too. But there's a lot I have to figure out right now, okay? And I can't just keep lying.
Mom! Hey! What's up? Smells good! We're not talking about our relationship or anything.
Thanks, honey. Could you two just, And Martha turns to her right, and she sees at the front door a man. A man carrying some logs that looks nothing like Jonathan.
Jesus Christ. I get it, though. It's the jacket. It's the jacket. I think, honestly, any fan would probably notice. Oh, yeah, it's John's jacket.
Okay, so my whole thing, too, is it's like Clark should have had that somewhere.
It's probably just laying out in the barn. I bet Clark wears it. I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure I've
think
seen him wear it.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think he appreciates it as much as he should. Because if he did, Perry would not wear it.
Why doesn't Perry have a jacket? That's my only question here.
Why doesn't he wear that instead of his stupid ass trench coat?
Oh, it's too brown, dude. He's got to be dark, man.
He could be the brown blur.
The shit stain? He's going to be the fucking stain after that.
He already smells like it, Joseph.
That's true, and then he burns it into the fucking buildings.
Oh.
Scorches manure smell all over the building.
All right, but seriously, Martha gets turned on at the door because it's the person that looks like Jonathan wearing his jacket. It's Perry. Perry
She
comes
damn
in,
near
"Hey,
cries.
guys, what's going on? I just got some wood. What did I do?" Clark then looks at him. That's my dad's fucking jacket.
You fucking asshole.
Perry then goes, "Damn it, it was cold."
Oh, man. Why didn't anyone tell me? Why doesn't it have his name on it?
By the way, I did write down, poor Perry.
Where's the tag? Where's the tag that says John's dead dad? He's dead dad. Dear old dead dad. All right.
That's what it says on the tag.
Dead dads.
Dead dad's jacket.
Which one?
By the way, bye-bye.
Fuck, dude.
That's still one of like the best.
That's now that's a throwback, right?
Like that's a fucking scene. Like I love that scene so much.
Is that season 5, bro?
Like that
Maybe
scene
season 6?
really did hit the way it should have. I love that scene.
Remember when he was a politician? Remember when he was going to get rid of taxes?
He was going to get rid of taxes.
And the IRS. He was going to get rid of the IRS, bro.
I remind myself every year, I watch Lexmas, dude.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, I got to watch that too.
No, you don't have that tradition. I do.
I don't think I watched it last year, but I'm going to watch it this time.
No, you don't appreciate it then.
I'm also going to... Oh, damn, that's the same one. Sleigh rides.
Yeah.
So let's go to like a pre-Thanksgiving dinner.
Let's go to a pot roast tonight.
Oh, pot roast. Okay. Well, it looks like turkey. Or is it ham?
I think it's a roast.
Okay, whatever. Doesn't look like roast. But anyways, Perry's now wearing a full-on suit. Like, yeah, fuck that jacket I was wearing. I'm never wearing that thing again. Because he's the most dressed one up here. And actually, why is it only the women that are like not dressed as much as them? They're wearing like dress shit. The guys.
Are you kidding me? I feel like no matter what Clark was going to dress like this, Perry wants to make a good impression. Lois is mad, so she's not going to dress up like her nasty self sometimes. Martha doesn't give a shit.
Yeah. So, lovebirds, what's it like working together and dating? Bang in the office?
What you tell them, Clark?
Yeah, it's pretty chill.
Sometimes we fight, but we always work it out, right, babe? Except when we don't, right? You're such a jokester, sweetie. I love you.
Why the fuck are you saying that, Lois? No, stop saying this shit.
And then Perry says, yeah, I mean, you guys had excitement with that whole wedding announcement last year. What came about that? Lois almost chokes. Perry's like, what did I say? You said you were getting married.
And that was persuasion. That was in
Sorry.
persuasion.
Sorry, Perry. Our path, Lois and I just got crossed. That's all that was. Lois then says, yeah, I don't know. I guess the I do just slipped out, right? We're having so much fun enjoying each other. Look, she's a jokester, guys. I love her.
Yeah, so Martha's like, yeah, I thought we weren't gonna bring that up, dear. Martha's saying that to Perry.
Sorry. Sorry, sweetie. Don't worry. I don't want to blow the sex later. Now Lois says, Then Clark says, Mrs. K, I want to let you know I have been lying. Lois then takes a deep breath. Clark and I aren't working together at the Daily Planet. We were fired, and we aren't taking it slow. We are actually on taking a break because your son is a fucking asshole.
Right, Clark? He's like, Lois, never know.
Baby, hey, sweetie.
Calm down, please. So yeah.
Clark, I'm not going to calm down. I need to find a new way to make me feel important in my life. And I realize now, thanks, Martha, that I don't need you.
I'm an independent woman.
I need to do it on my own. So maybe what we need right now is not even just a break. Thanks, Martha. It's a break up. By the way, if I'm Clark, I'm immediately looking at my mom. What the fuck did you say?
Y'all two show up out of the blue, and all of a sudden, Lois wants to dump me. What the fuck? She was just grabbing my ass earlier this morning.
Dude, if Clark made a scene and just threw his... Well, thanks a lot, Mom!
I didn't want salmon! I said it 4 times!
God damn it!
Or you just pound the ground and just broke the house, dude. Or you just smashed the table, and Perry's like, whoa, are you so mad about the dead dad jacket still?
I said sorry.
My bad, I said it 3 times, man.
Lois runs off. Clark then chases her. She opens the door. Clark then stands right in front of her.
Babe, don't do this.
You don't want to leave this, right?
Clark, if you fucking care about me, let me go. Now.
What?
Okay, baby, if you say so.
I'll
see you later, right?
Bye.
Wait, okay, hey, bye, babe.
Hey.
I love you. You don't have to say it back. Oh,
Clark comes back to the dinner table and says, we're just going through something.
Yeah, so that just happened? Fuck you, Mom!
Dude, I'm so blaming my mother.
Perry does go, yeah, let me go make sure she gets home safe. As he's getting up from the table, he drops his fucking notes, his paperwork for his story. Martha immediately looks at the shit and recognizes the crest symbol and all that on the Book of Rao and is like, okay, well, that's clearly Kryptonian because she's seen that type of shit many times.
But she can't say anything because Clark is yelling at her right now and blaming her for the breakup that just occurred.
So Lois goes with Perry goes with Lois, and they leave the Kents there at the house.
I can't believe Perry's gonna bang her.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro. See, this is not what you thought, man. Look, I'm glad I brought it up. See, it was an elephant in the room.
Clark bangs Martha, Perry bangs Lois.
Jesus Christ.
We switch partners for the night. It happens all the time.
Wife swap. Jesus.
Wife swap with your own mom.
wearing your dead dad's jacket.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. Let's get back to this stupid shit in this episode.
What do you
All
mean?
right.
Tess,
So
our
we're
favorite?
we're back to Tess getting the shit kicked out of
Auschwitz.
her. She's loving every second of this. So a new person is
Honestly,
now
she probably is, right?
she's turned on. A new person is then thrown into the room. It's Oliver. She then looks at his chest. Oh my God, that's disgusting. What is that?
Yeah, wait, what did you
It's from
think when he got thrown in there and he's just still freshly burned?
Joseph, I didn't think any of this is real.
How did it even end with Tess last time? She just left the hospital room, right?
Correct.
And that was it. She's like, I guess you have to trust me, Chloe. I mean, she's wearing the same shit, right?
Yeah, so she must have been kidnapped along
Like,
with Oliver
right
that
after.
same night. So this episode happens really right after the last one.
Yeah, that's what I assume.
Yeah, so this is next day then. I can assume that with you.
Oh my god, Oliver, did he burn you? That looks really fucking gross. Looks really bad.
Wait a minute. Oliver then stands up. Wait, this whole thing's an act, right? You had me hauled just so you can have some information about this Rao thing, huh?
And the
It's
Red
you.
Queen?
You're the Red Queen.
Holy fucking shit. It's like what Chloe did. With that roulette bitch. You're doing the same thing.
And now we cut to the next scene. We are back at the Kent house. Martha and Clark. Clark's like, it was all your fucking fault, Mom.
Mom. Jesus Christ, how many times do I tell you? Just call before you come to the house.
Well, I'm sorry, Clark. Well,
yeah,
you know
talk
what,
about
Mom?
a recipe for disaster. I fucking hate that she says that.
Well, the last thing I wanted to do, Mom, was ruin you and Paris' weekend. Sorry.
Yeah. So y'all
I'm
banging?
sorry I wasn't more honest with you, Mom, but yeah, my relationship's shit. All right? Come on, Clark. We both need to face the fact. Anyways, I'm also not the person you should be worried about right now. Yeah, I know. I really messed things up with Lois, okay? It's just so complicated right now. When we got fired, I just have to deal with the Candelorians. I just couldn't stop lying to her after every turn. You know, Clark, sometimes we have to grow up. Sometimes the person that's closest to you, you have to be honest with them. Well, I mean, I thought that she'd be okay with it. We just have secrets. You know, but then I started talking to her as the blur, and like we started like having phone sex. I've just seen a different side of her, Mom.
And she won't give that to Clark Kent.
It's made me deeper, like into her. Like, but I just want her to be in a Clark Kent. Martha then says, Clark, if you want her back, you're gonna have to take the next step in your relationship. Otherwise, you'll have to let her go. Clark's like, what are you talking about, Mom? Stop giving me riddles.
I smoked before dinner, Mom. I should have told you. All right, but he did basically admit that he's fell in love with her.
Yeah, he's a
Lois.
piece of shit. He's an idiot.
Okay.
So, and by the way, fine. Shout out. Now I'm going to ask you. Because before we get to the next scene, then Joseph, since you brought it up, along with Joy, Joy's definitely going to be saying something like that. I just have to ask you both right now. Shout out Joy. When has the love been there? These past 4 episodes?
Yeah. Escape was good.
Dude, that's more than 4.
We all know it's Zod's fault, because if he didn't call her that night, they would have banged on the kitchen counter.
I'm so disgusted.
Let me tell
They
you
have
about the real
not-
villain of the year.
I mean,
Zod.
but by the way, even with Clark even saying this actually goes back to Clark is just high and delusional right now.
I'm
I
telling you,
really
I told
do
you.
love her. Yeah, but Clark, she doesn't love you right now, man. I mean, it really doesn't seem like it. But let's go to the next scene. We're at Lois's apartment. Her and Perry show up. Perry's like, whoa, you didn't tell me you partied this hard. Everything inside of Lois's apartment.
Everything is ransacked because he's like, yeah, you either partied really hard or you just got robbed.
Okay,
So
my parties are never this good, Perry. So you know what that means? Her and Perry both get really excited. Oh my God, we're fucking close. We're close, close,
yeah,
close.
we're on to fucking some, dude. Let's fucking go.
They're scared. They're scared.
Yeah, pussies, pussies. Yeah, so
Hey,
she checks the closet.
by the
Um,
way, love the reaction from both of them.
Perry literally smiles. He's like, "Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, let's go."
So to see they're both idiots, but it's like the best way possible.
Dude, they're just so passionate. So she goes to her closet where she holds her outfits, and she has the one that she wore in Warrior when she changed to like a Wonder Woman outfit. So she pulls out the checkmate phone that Amanda Waller gave her, aka the Wall. And so Perry says Red Queen showed up around the same time Waller disappeared. Maybe she's taken over Checkmate's network.
That was the last time she used the phone, though.
Warrior? That seems about right, I think. Conspiracy, maybe.
So Waller like called her once.
Yeah, dude, this Waller sucked balls. Are you fucking kidding me? She's dead. Right?
Yeah, no.
I
Well,
mean,
we're
she
at a
doesn't
point
show
where
up
she's
anymore.
dead.
Fun fact.
It was a great story.
Yeah, dude. Lois ends up calling off the checkmate phone. Someone answers at Taco Dan's. And she's like, no. I know this phone is direct line to checkmate. Don't fuck with me. So here's my order. Red Queen. Nothing on the side. Just her. No,
Did you
ma'am.
did you say enchiladas? You want the red sauce?
No. I did not say that, Taco Dan's. Look, the best you
You
can
want
do.
the
Are you
queso on the
serious?
side? On the side.
I thought all you spy guys went to Yale, all right?
No, no guac here. No guac.
Oh, no? Okay. I have your fucking number, all right? I know that you work for a covert organization dedicated to defending the planet from an alien invasion, that your boss was Amanda Waller. Perry then shows her, like, hey, talk about the blowed up castle. Yeah, and that little castle of yours in the Rocky Mountains, blown to bits. Know all about that. Probably by aliens after the Book of Rao, which is why you better stop with this fucking guac and chip sack, or get us some FaceTime with the Red Queen right now.
Is that two number threes?
Yeah, and then Perry grabs the phone, threatens to put them on the front page of the Daily Planet.
And then they hang up. And then they sit down on the couch. And then they
Defeated.
said, well, let's see. Maybe that really was a Mexican restaurant. We probably should have ordered, huh?
We can always call back.
That's going to make us over 2 tonight. I think the first one, though, was on you. Perry
But
then gets a
guess
call.
what? A call
Queen.
comes right back.
37.666 minus 6969.
Jesus Christ.
They're coordinates.
I wish those coordinates meant something. They usually do.
Yeah, they are. It's to find the Red Queen. So Perry and Lois are completely excited. They are running off. Let's go to the next scene. This is stupid.
Can't wait to meet Tess. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I want to talk about earlier. What are the Kandorians doing, dude? What are they doing? Because, yes, like you said, last week, when we saw them in, what was it? Sacrifice. We saw
He's
them.
going to sacrifice himself.
They all flew away from the fortress and away from Zod. But Zod followed. But Vala's here roaming the fucking back streets. Is she doing back alley hand jobs or something? What is she doing back here? Clark comes out of nowhere. I don't even know how he found Vala. How did he find her?
And this is a secret meeting between them. Vala, tell me what you know about the Red Queen. I need to know. Tess Mercer. Now Vala leaves because that's all Vala's going to give. Because
Yeah,
Clark
I
is
like how she
helping
tried to
none of them.
accuse Clark of killing her sister. Like, why would she think that? Because Zod
By the
just
way,
said-
let's do this. Zod actually said that a human killed Afiora. So let's
Yeah.
start there.
yeah, he
Clark
did say
came. Clark then came in and said, no, the last person I saw her with was Zod. So then they all left. Zod's like, oh, really, Lord, mates. He was the killer. I just tried to protect him right there, but then he betrayed me. So it was really him. And Vala then said, I knew it. So she, even if she's afraid of Zod killing her, you're really trying to say, like, you really believe Clark killed. What does Clark gain from doing that? He could have killed you all when you were normal, and it would have been a lot easier. Was he going to wait for y'all to get some powers and then start murdering? Oh, what? He saw that your sister was pregnant, said, I hate babies? Come on.
Yeah.
Vala, what are we doing? I would be very worried because it seemed like Vala now definitely proves it.
Totally retarded.
I think all the Kandorians are. There's something wrong with their brains when they got cloned.
But you know who's not?
Totally retarded.
Watchtower. Hey, Clark, looks like there's a big meeting going down. And guess what? Did you know Perry White and Lois are invited? Wait, who's hosting? Our pal, the Red Queen. All right, well, get us on the list.
Yeah, it's gonna be a nice fucking party, right?
Clark, you need to get over there. Otherwise, you're going to be buried on page 10. And I don't mean they're going to be the writers of the article. Shut the fuck up.
Why does Taylor hate her so much, dude?
Because I don't know who this is, dude. This person sickens me. Also, I didn't need her for any of that.
I
did.
mean, maybe.
Why?
Well, why not?
What do I need that for?
Dude, you just don't get it, bro.
I don't get it. I really don't
You're
get
misunderstanding me, bro.
it. And I thought Watchtower was hacked.
Nah, man.
What, now we're cool?
Dude, Chloe lies
Clark
about
didn't need
fucking
something
everything.
when Clark wants something. Oh no, I'm being hacked. Oh no.
She's lying. She lies about everything, bro. I don't know how you don't know this, man.
Man, no, I do know this. You asked why I hated her.
Oh, my bad. Hey, my bad. Hey. Okay, look. Chloe's scene was cool and all, but we gotta go back to Tess because it's even better. We got Maxwell Lord beating the shit out of Oliver now. He's like, where's the Book of fucking Rao? Also, this guy is a completely different person. Okay? Maxwell Lord's he looks like a mercenary now.
When did he get those guns?
Dude, he always had them, bro.
Was his suit hiding them?
Probably. You know the Black King's holding a gat.
Dude, he's got some guns on him.
Yeah, dude. So, he keeps telling her, like, you're the Red Queen. Tell me now what the Book of Rao is and where I can find it. No, please don't kill him. He has nothing to do with this. I'm not asking again. Dude, he shoots the fuck out of Oliver's leg. He's probably about to bleed to death.
And then Oliver stands up and says, hey, baby, you were always the one. I love you.
God, you're so fucking hot.
Tess then says, I knew it! Headbutts him, then swaps the gun, takes it from our Maxwell Lord, says, you're a bitch. She shoots him, and then Tess has snapped out of the trance. Now she's trying to crawl away because she's in the real world.
Look, see how he doesn't have a beard in the real world? He's all clean shaved.
So in his dreams, he wants a beard.
Yeah, he's hot.
More hair. She gets a scalpel. He then is like, oh, no, grab that. She's holding up to his neck.
She cuts the shit out of his neck.
Dude, this was ridiculous.
You just took a step too far. You told Oliver to tell me he loves me? You're an idiot. Try any more head games, I'm gonna fucking slice you up. And yeah, as he's bleeding there from his neck.
Yeah, Tess leaves. He then gets a phone call, or I'm sorry, he makes a phone call. Says, you're right.
The Red Queen, the Red Queen fucking hotline, dude. It's like that Powerpuff Girls phone. And yeah, he calls, and then it starts ringing, and he's dead. Maybe? I don't know. But it is the last time we see him, right?
He's dead.
Or no? No, I don't think this is the last time we see Maxwell Lord.
Yeah, okay, so she just knocked him out. That worked. I'm glad that that's all they
Coma. He's
did.
in a coma.
Cool. So now we go to the next scene.
They call that a coma phone.
I hated all of that. Next scene, we're at the coffee shop. Perry and Lois are there. They look up at the top of the roof, and you know what they see? Red Queen. They're like,
Wait, dude, you
hey!
don't want to talk about Lois is geeking over a past Perry White monumental story? It was the Scranton Strangler, dude. Wow, okay, Taylor hates this duo all of a sudden. What a fucking bitch, man.
No, I thought you were going to explain it.
Oh, yeah, she's like, hey, so what was it like getting down to Star City Strangler? Oh, did I do that? Oh, man, probably 90s. Such a blur for me. Haha, wink, wink. But those were my fuzzy naval years. I blacked out most of that decade. And then, really nothing else happens. They just keep looking around, and they see the Red Queen.
Red Queen says, hey, guys! They said, hey, Red Queen!
Hola, I'm Taco Dan!
I'm up here! So now Lois and Perry, they race up the stairs in order to go and see it.
Fire escape.
Yes. Perry then, as he is climbing, says, I don't really trust this Lois, so I'm going to make a deal with you. All right.
If I don't make it, you gotta put my name as the first one on the byline.
I'm first.
I'm first. Perry White, and then Lois. Actually, you could exclude your name too if you want.
I really did laugh because I go, you know what? Yeah, I would ask the same thing. My name goes first.
I mean, yeah, it's probably the only thing he could ask for right now that's reasonable.
Yes.
Like, hey, put my fucking name first on that shit.
Obviously, Perry being old, he slips. Now he's being caught where then the ladder falls over. Perry is now dangling. All of a sudden, Lois says, hey, grab this electric cable. I promise it won't shock you.
Shut up. The fire escape ladder bends. It fucking breaks, and now he's just hanging.
All right, where did they get the cord?
That's a rope, dude.
Where did they get the rope?
Well, it's not an electric rope.
Somebody's just leaving a thing of rope?
Yeah, you ever seen Home Alone?
It's
also,
a kid.
sorry, it's fucking orange like cord.
Yeah.
It literally looks like it was ripped out of like an AC unit or something. So yeah, she's trying. She can't even hold Perry's weight. He's just dangling now.
Perry, you're so fat.
Perry, lose some fucking weight after this. Drops the sign, the big sign, almost kills some people. Clark comes in real quick, saves the day. Now we have
Clark
Lois.
says, you know what? I'm going to watch.
Lois! Oh, she's got it. Oh, she's doing so good. Whoa, look at her. Man, she's just like her dad, man. Just like her dad. I love that Lois is like, hey, just hang on, Perry. Yeah, that's what I tried last time. Because he did that stupid fucking damn near suicide in season 3.
Yeah, but he did that to himself on the bridge.
Yeah. So then, yeah, Clark literally watches Lois. They're safe. He smiles.
That's my baby. That's my girl.
He's like, that's my baby girl right there, man. Hey, yo, I'm out of here. He goes after the Red Queen, who's getting in her limo. Oh, shit. He stops the car, rips off the door. Oh, the Red Queen's about to be exposed. But before he could do it, red kryptonite to the face.
Green kryptonite.
Oh, sorry. Green kryptonite to the face. Sorry, Red Queen, red kryptonite. Fuck. Green kryptonite to the face. He gets pretty much on the floor. He's sweating. The limo drives off, and he goes, this isn't over, Tess. It doesn't do anything. He just decides to just look at the car go away.
I just would have loved it more if that happened. And then Clark looked at the camera and said, checkmate.
Or it would have been more hilarious. He just goes for heat vision this time and blows up the car.
Joseph, can we not just do that? Like, just make it ridiculous.
They might as well. I feel like the checkmate people should have done it. So, like, Tess. Well, maybe Martha, I guess. Well, shit. Spoiler, dude.
Dude, you can't say that. I think
Sorry,
I said
I'll
it
cut
at the
it out.
beginning.
I'll
I
cut
think
it
I
out,
said it
dude.
at the
I'll
beginning.
cut it out,
I'm
man.
pretty I'm pretty sure I called her the Red Queen at the beginning.
Call me your Red Queen.
Just to let you know, a fun fact about this episode: everybody knew she was the Red Queen because they showed it in the preview for it.
Did they really?
Yes, it was a scene where I believe it's her holding the gun was in the preview.
Jesus Christ.
And she was wearing the red dress. So people just put it together at that point. Because what the solid pick was for the season was actually Chloe.
Of course, because she's a fucking idiot and she's always been the villain.
I always thought it was Tess. I mean, the thing was, and this is why it was silly for me too, but I was kind of right. I was like, red hair, red queen, duh. So I never thought Chloe. But the fact that Martha, spoiler, red hair, I was right. They did do it that way.
Oh, yeah, they did. So, Clark heads to Watchtower. We got Chloe here. And he's asking for the info. Where's Tess? Chloe then says, actually, while you were actually fighting with the Red Queen, she was getting treated at the Met G. And he goes, you're telling me I missed out on a fucking turkey, Sammy? God damn it, Chloe.
No, Clark. It was ham. It was ham night.
Oh,
this was
you're
not
lucky.
turkey night.
You're lucky.
Here's the file of the next schedule for the kitchen.
So he then goes, when will Watchtower be up and running, okay? We need to figure out who this Red Queen is if it's not Tess. Well, I haven't really had much time. Chloe, shut the fuck up. I've seen you overhaul this shit overnight. Do it. We need you. I need you.
Clark, I'm not the fucking Geek Squad, okay?
I'm not ready to go. I can't. I gotta admit something. I found that footage of Jarrell and the Book of Rao months ago.
Hold on. Just say this one part right, Joseph, because it really did bother me. Watchtower's ready. But I'm not. I
That's
immediately
right.
wrote down, who cares?
I got tangled in the web of, and just lost track of what was important. That's why I didn't tell you. Clark, when you disappeared from my life, when you did something, basically I'm blaming you for what I did.
For the millionth time! Like, what is this?
When you left me, I retracted into Watchtower. And as I became Big Sister, I just got lost in the sauce. It's easy to think.
It happens, right?
So much sauce. Too much. And she's about to fucking cry. But I can't be the eye in the sky anymore, Clark. It's too much. And now that I have Ollie,
because we're still together,
just want to plug back into the real world. I just want to plug back into the real world. Virtual reality bites, man. Fucking hate it. Chloe, what we've created here.
You're so great.
It's bigger than both of us,
You're
Chloe.
So wonderful, Chloe. Your farts don't stink.
It'll go on to serve future generations.
Chloe, you're so amazing. What am I watching?
You may not be saving people, Chloe, from train wrecks or shootouts, but you are just as much of a hero than any of us. We're on the brink of war, Chloe, and the world needs you. I need you.
The world needs Watchtower.
So he can't tell Lois this?
Chloe says, it's time to suit up.
All right.
This is so ridiculous.
She hits a fucking switch on her remote and Watchtower just opens the fucking window.
And it's after the window opens, Casper's house then opens and all the lights have finally turned on.
Can I keep you?
Do not. Not right now. Do not.
Clark.
It's one of my favorite all-time lines in a movie. I will not have it be spoken here.
I just want you to know that even when I hurt you, Clark, it's because I'm fucking Watchtower and I can do whatever I want. I'm the best. You just said it. The world needs me, and you need me, so I win.
Thank you for making me realize it again.
Clark has lost it. He has to be high. He is so numb to this shit. His friends suck so bad.
Dude, they suck so bad.
He
Nobody can
does not
support
realize
him.
it doesn't matter. And yeah, he just doesn't even bat an eye. He's like, all right, cool, Red Queen file, thanks, appreciate it. Wait, protect me. Holy shit, Chloe, you just triggered it. Cutscene.
I don't want to say it's like when Clark has a problem, everyone's like, Clark, your problem's like not that important, all right? Just save the day. When
Yeah,
everyone
we're
else
humans. Our problems are better.
and Clark has to sit there and listen. I would be so angry.
Oh, would you?
I'd watch the world burn.
Nice, dude.
I would just take Lois. I would not save anybody. Come on. You know me. I'm the villain.
Oh, yeah. So we do go to the next scene, and it is Tess. She's checking out a fucking hiding spot. Because what is this? The cellar of the mansion?
Yes, this would be the cellar.
The wine
this
cellar?
is the wine cellar where a lot of things have happened. Lex has put himself in here along with Lana when Lana was able to see Clark use his powers for the first time. Shout out.
So Tess then opens this little small container in one of the wine racks, and out comes the Book of Rao. So this is the thing. I'm confused on how it was placed here. So both are leading back to when she kidnapped Jarrell, the clone, and had him in that cellar.
I just think it's this easy if you want my honest opinion on it, which is why I didn't really question it. Tess hacked in to Watchtower. She saw the footage. She immediately then went to Clark's house and took it.
So yeah, it's either that or Jarrell got it from the house when he showed up and then had it on him when he was with Tess.
Clark went to punch the hole if he did that.
Oh, that's true.
That's the only reason why I think that. And even that whole thing of, I think it's silly. And also it just further shows Chloe is a terrible Watchtower. Clark having to build her up again. Her saying like, I don't know if I could do it. You shouldn't do it. You failed.
Yeah.
The Book of Rao could have gotten into their hands already where this would have been entirely your fault. Because just like what you said, Chloe, this happened months ago.
Fucking Chloe, dude. And so...
What's the big deal, Clark? It happened like 2 years ago.
Months ago.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. It's like, how long is it? Like, when is it not okay? How about not immediate?
So, Tess is walking away, but then she hears some high heels walking behind her. The Red Queen, I presume?
Only one other person would know how to get into this mansion that easily. Somebody that's had sex in here several times. Somebody that's had a wine.
No, it's because she's the Red Queen,
Somebody that's had a wine bottle a little too far in your ass.
What is your deal? She's the Red Queen, dude. That's right. Martha fucking Kent pulls up in the all red with the head wrap, got the gap pointed at Tess, said, "Don't fucking turn around, bitch. Slowly set the disc on the floor and slide it back to me.
You ever talk to my family like this again, and I'm gonna fucking blow your brains out."
Yeah, that's right. You heard what I said.
I'm not a fan of these tactics, but guess what? They fucking get the job done.
Well, she was talking about Maxwell Lord.
No, she's talking about Tess. I'm talking about Tess.
No, Tess is literally saying,
No.
I'm sorry about your little mind reader.
Tess is admitting to us that she's a robot. That's what she's doing right now.
No. She's not, Taylor. Shut up.
I have the UK version. I'm sorry.
I'm not a fan of his tactics, but he got the job done, huh, Tess? Fucking idiot, Taylor, dude. You meant for me to go there, huh? How did you know I'd come here? You're predictable
Why are you saying
slut.
that?
Wow, you may really be something if you're one step ahead of checkmate. But let me tell you something. You don't know the first thing about me. Oh, yeah? You're not that whiny bitch who's been talking about saving the planet all year because you saw some stupid shit, but really, you only care about yourself? Huh. You're weak. You'll never
I'm
be
so
anything.
tired of Tess crying.
You can't comprehend what it means to truly protect someone you love. And you
I'm so
better
tired of
stay
Tess
the
crying.
fuck away from Clark Kent. If you're not careful, you may find yourself falling on a couple of bullets. Also, apocalypse is coming, man. And now she leaves.
I hate to paint the streets red.
She's painting the town red, man. Red Queen Martha Kent, let's fucking go.
By the way, Red Queen out. Checkmate.
Checkmate. Yeah, so cool reveal, huh?
Yeah, Tess is crying.
Pretty dope.
Hey,
Martha's the Red Queen.
it's
Tess is
stupid.
crying.
Makes no sense. But you tried something.
Well, really,
You
honestly,
did.
Taylor,
You
what
did
you
what I
really
asked.
should appreciate here is that imagine not checkmate, right? Imagine not checkmate. Like Martha Kent comes out, Red Queen, says all that bullshit, and then looks at the camera, and we just go, Veritas.
If she would have taken over Veritas after Lionel, I would be losing my fucking mind with joy. Like I would.
I
be
mean,
like,
to be
this is
honest, do you
why-
not really see it like that? I mean, she would have learned this through
No.
Lionel's methods, bro.
Correct. I agree with you there.
Like when he died, would she not like have
But
something?
Joseph, she doesn't say it.
Yeah, but we have to just make up
No.
shit like you do all the time, huh?
No, I can't. We can't.
No,
make
we
it
have
up.
to make up shit.
You want to know why? Because there was an entire episode dedicated to Checkmate. And without that episode, I would be with you. But they made it a point.
Well, we're saying that Veritas was
shove
always a
down
step
the
ahead of
chess
everyone, even Checkmate.
comparison.
I'm not saying
to-
Checkmate is from Veritas. Veritas is better and separate from Checkmate.
Then I wish she would not have contributed and called herself the Red Queen. Granted, it's from Alice in Wonderland, but still, she put the Red Queen chess piece on a chessboard.
Sounds like something Lionel would do.
If she put a V for Veritas on that board and like scratched it in,
What if the V was, in the chess piece, the Red Queen?
you should have showed it to me. You can't do that.
It's at the bottom.
I would have loved it if it was Veritas all along and Martha took over. You understand? Like that would be
That would
such-
explain so much.
It would explain such a full circle. Like Topekawan season was real. Like it would just
Hmm.
give me so much joy if we're full circle with it.
Yeah, man. And I mean,
And by the way,
Fucking-
if you did it that way, Veritas doesn't seem like an ass pull for me. It was
No.
an ass pull then, but now I know why you did it. You had a future for it.
yeah. Set it up.
You set it up, baby. But you did it.
This is the dreams we wish we had, you know?
Just give us a script. Just give us something.
Well, I'm going to give you some, and it's the Daily Planet. Because guess what, Taylor? We're getting our fucking jobs back. You know
Yeah,
why?
'cause
Because
Perry made a
Perry
call.
White is the
Made a call.
fucking man,
Perry
dude.
made a fucking call, dude.
No, he didn't even make a call. He fucking showed up. He said, yo, you know who I am. If you don't give Lois and Clark their jobs back, I am going to fuck your life up.
I think, yeah. Hey, I really like this paper. I want to be like proud to represent it. If you don't give them their jobs back, you're going to regret it.
Dude, what is this new fit Lois has on, man? I'm loving this jacket. So cool.
Dude, shove it up your ass. All right.
But yeah, Lois like, oh my God, Perry, you're the best. Can't believe you got my fucking lifeline back. It's like, yeah, of course. I just put in a good word, you know? She goes, I'll never forget this. You're the man. And guess what? Neither will Clark. And
Don't
he go-
worry.
and I love he
Martha's
says, like,
going to bang the shit out of you.
we make a good team, kid. I won't lie. Oh, and I got a line on the Red Queen. Nairobi. flying out tomorrow. Well, what about you and Mrs. K? I mean, isn't that going anywhere? No, I'm not giving up on her yet. Don't worry. Martha's one story I'm not sharing with anyone. And that was kind of a weird
I told her
ending.
son about it, and he said she wouldn't marry me, so I'm not going to say anything to anybody anymore.
He's going to work on it. He's going to go slower. Maybe he felt like he was
I have
rushing
zero
into things.
confidence. Yeah. Thanks, Clark.
He literally offers her, hey, what do you say, kid? Africa? You trying to go? Come on. She goes, I would jump at that chance at running away from my problems, but nah, after one day in the trenches with Perry White, I realized I don't have to go anywhere to find my higher calling. I just needed to find the hero inside myself. All right, you're the real deal, Lane. Fucking rock, dude. I'll see ya. She calls him Chief, and then he says, you know what? Tell Clark we're even. I owed him one a long time ago. Bye, Perry.
He did.
He did owe him.
He did. You know why? Because we then had the... Because I'm walking on Memphis.
Oh, that's right. He did say, hey, my name's Perry White, kid. Don't forget it. Call me up. Call me up one day.
Perry's the fucking man, dude.
Dude,
Really
he came in as the drunken man, and then now he left as the man, dude.
Like, and I'm pretty sure when he first showed up, I was not like a big fan. Like, I am such a fan.
Oh, yeah. He nailed it now. Like, he is Perry White.
Yeah, for sure.
And then now, Lois gets a note slid to her desk, Blur style. It's time for us to finally meet the Blur. Oh. Uh-oh. Lois is gonna go meet the Blur. Is Clark making the next move?
What kitchen is Clark in?
I don't know, because that is a different oven.
You know what's crazy? That is the kitchen that Lana, I believe, became
Totally retarded.
and grabbed the pan when it was hot, thanks to Brainiac.
Yeah, but I mean, well, yeah, the same kitchen she was in. In the Kent's house. Yeah.
This is not the Kent's house.
But yeah, well, I know, because things look a lot different. Even the island looks different.
Do they have a different layout? Do they have two houses?
Back 40?
Two kitchens is possible.
It is possible for sure.
Yeah.
How many pies she makes, dude? I mean, she might have two ovens.
Hey, Mom. You're the Red Queen. Or you're the Red Queen, Mom. I knew it all along.
Go easy on the kryptonite next time.
How dare you?
I would never do that. I don't know what you're talking about. No, seriously, Mom. Like, I know it's you. Like, you did the kryptonite thing. Protected me the whole time. You did all this to obviously throw Lois and Perry off the loop here.
I need the Book of Rao. All right. Jarrell left it here. So I'm going to need you to be able to give it to me. You know, your father and I always trusted you to do the right thing. It seemed easier then. But now, what you're up against, you were up against him 4 years ago. But now, he's younger. When I went to Washington, I found there were forces working against you. You know, aliens. I wanted to protect you, but I couldn't do it as Martha Kent. So I became the Red Whore. I mean Queen. Here.
The Red Queef.
That's what they called me. Toot toot, am I right?
Clark's just like, dude, Mom, shut up. Give me the Book of Rao.
All right, here you go. Mom, give me the Book of Rao. It's a piece of metal.
Jesus Christ. So, yeah, she hands him the Book of Rao finally. It's in a box. And he's just like looking at it, like, holy shit. It's very cool. Very shiny.
Just like Dad's diary in the Kawachi Caves.
Wait, Mom, are you okay? It's just... I told myself the world needs Clark Kent even more than I do. But the truth is, I'm so afraid of losing him. Hey, Mom, you know, you won't lose me. Like, you'll probably die before me.
Yeah, Mom, it's going to be okay. You're older than me. I'm younger. Plus, I'm infinite. All right. So many people have told me about this. Whenever they try to touch me and they think I'm going to die, I'm going to live forever. Don't worry, Mom. Well, there's something I need to tell you about the Book of Rao. It's going to send all Kandorians back. So let me make sure I understand.
To a
So
different plane of existence.
transport the Kandorians to another plane of existence. Okay, cool. So the Phantom Zone. Clark,
Sounds ideal.
if the book is used to send the Kandorians away, all Kryptonians will be exiled from Earth. That's weird. Including you. That's a weird rule, Mom. Dramatic
Pretty
music begins to play. Episode
pretty
ends.
weird.
That's everything.
Pretty weird, huh?
That doesn't make any sense to me.
Nah, man, like fucking don't activate that thing, man, because then you're going to Phantom Zone. Honestly, not a bad alternative. Let's go there. Clark could whip their ass. Kara might show up. Who knows? Maybe she's there.
Who she just keeps going back to. She's choosing that.
She loves it.
I can't believe we're finished already.
Dude, we're done, man.
Dude, I feel like that episode blew by. By the way, that it was the end. I know everyone's going to disagree with me. I know.
I don't know, man. I mean, I think we pointed out really the highlights of this episode. And that's really, it was just Lois and Perry. For Perry and Lois, like that whole part. Everything else, God, fucking, least of all, Chloe and Tess, dude. Jesus Christ. But
Dude, I don't even, I'm so tired of
look,
them
man,
too.
we don't need to really talk about it more because next week's finale, man. Next week is finale. We're going crazy. Salvation time. We went from sacrifice
Dude, I hope Perry's in it. I hope
to
Perry's really in
hostage,
it.
and then we got salvation. And also, since Clark was at the house, guess who gave the fucking blur note to Lois?
What?
What are you talking about? Who else could it have been that gave her that note? Clark was at the house with his mom. Fucking Zod, dude. That's immediately what I thought. I was like, dude, there's no way Clark just...
So Zod magically put a note. So he's been watching the entire. That's what he's been doing the entire time. Clark has been searching for the Kandorians, and Zod has just been watching Lois.
I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, fuck, he knows where she works.
So Zod is able to have writing. Like
Maybe he's just trying to lure Clark.
I'm so tired of this.
Well, guess what, dude? Season ends next week. And then we'll really cap it off with our reward
The blur.
show.
Well, no. To your other point, Joseph, you're right. So the blur told, or Clark told Lois, if anyone tries to contact you, it's not really me. So Lois immediately picks up that note and says, "It's him." She listened to nothing.
Yeah, because
Because why?
how would she even know the difference?
He told her.
She doesn't listen. It's Lois Lane.
Yeah. So okay. So Clark. By the way, this is what I mean by actually saying this. Clark telling Lois that is a nominee for worst plan.
Possibly.
So Zod could have easily fooled her, and she would have accepted it at any time.
Yeah, but I mean, he didn't know about the whole, like...
If you think I'm calling, don't listen.
All right, mate. Hey, time to meet the blur.
And that's the other problem I have, too. It's like, you're trying to tell me that whenever they talk on the phone, Lois and Zod is the blur, that he's not saying, "Aye, Shayla." Like, it would immediately give it away.
Well, he was kind of talking regular when he would talk to her.
You look him all English accent.
Oi. Dumb cunt.
She said, "Oi, O-I."
But yeah. Man, thanks again for making it all the way through with us. The two nerdy idiots on the Somebody Save Me podcast.
Joy, thank you for the email. Keep sending them. I'm going to argue with you forever and ever.
Remember to send us the address.
Do not send me the address.
Remember to find
send it
some
to
references in some past episodes where Clark is talking to his mom, so I can
need a
prove
new
Taylor
address.
wrong, and he has to get 2 tattoos now.
Give me an address.
Yeah. But also, leave the 5 stars. We're out of here, man. You'll see us for the finale. All right. Sorry, you'll hear us. You won't see us. But you'll hear us inside you.
Inside you.
Inside you. Great song.
Is it wrong to be meant to be inside you?
He's got an accent. You think Zod's singing that?
That'd be great.
Inside you is the baby that I killed.
I just want to sing something right now to Miss Sam Motion.
to Miss Lil Feora right there.
Okay, I'm so into this shit right now.
We gotta go, man. We gotta go.
I'm probably gonna watch that movie. I'm watching that movie right now.
Dude, unrated version's on Prime, I think.
Really? I'm putting it on.
Put it on, dude. It might be Prime, or I think it's Prime. But anyways, bye.